I say this all the time. There's some guys in this league, like people love to throw the defense argument of why somebody is better or not better than somebody else. And sometimes it matters, but sometimes it doesn't matter because sometimes you got it don't matter if Luka Doncic play defense. It don't matter. It don't matter if Trae Young plays defense because sometimes you got guys that are just so giftedly offensively that you can hide them, that you can cover them, that you can do whatever the hell you need to do because they're so talented offensively that their offense is so at this Hall of Fame level that, yeah, they may not play defense. It don't really matter. It's only a few of these guys, but that's just the case. Stephen Curry don't need to play defense.
Okay, and I knew you were going to say that name, but let me stop right there. I would say it depends on who else is on your roster.
That helps. Yeah, that's part of it, though.
Steph Curry playing with Klay Thompson has helped his career out tremendously.
Yeah.
Tremendously, right? But Trae doesn't have a Klay Thompson, or Luka doesn't have a Klay Thompson. So to say that they don't have to play defense, well, I mean, if that's the case, nobody has to do anything if you're not winning. So my thing is, if you're going to say that, I feel it's more of like
they ain't losing.
They're not winning either. Steph Curry is winning.
Yeah, Steph Curry is winning because of the team aspect. But
that's what I'm saying, though.
It's not like Trae and – Go ahead, Theus.
Steph Curry doesn't have to play defense, but he is still winning. Right now, the other guys that you mentioned, in order for them to win, they're going to have to play defense. They don't have Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, two great defensive players like that. They didn't have Andre Iguodala or Kevin Durant, like guys that can defend at a high level. So I hear what you're saying. When you're that talented offensively, sure, you can get away with just scoring 30 points and not playing that much defense. But if you want to win and you're not afforded the opportunity to play with that many defenders, you're going to have to play some sort of defense or hope that your front office gets active and add some defenders.
Trae Young and Luka Doncic early in their careers is winning more than Steph Curry was in his. So it's just kind of like
okay,
you could say that, but it's just like they winning enough right now. They get into the playoffs. Steph Curry Trae Young went to an Eastern Conference Finals game, so they winning enough. So that's what I'm saying. They don't even have the pieces. So that's what I'm saying. Their offense is on that Hall of Fame level. And like some players can't do what Trae Young and Luka Doncic can do because they are the engine. Not only are they scoring this, they're also getting other players buckets, facilitating the offense. So on a nightly basis, Trae and Luka Doncic, their offense is such a Hall of Fame level. They're producing 40 points probably a game.
Right.
Just themselves alone. But so it's just like expecting them to play defense. It's like, damn.
Well, all right.
Come on.
I mean, it is basketball. It is two sides of the court. It ain't too much to ask you to, go over a screen. Do something. I'm not saying that they don't, but I'm saying though, I think Marcus Thompson came on and he mentioned too about Klay Thompson, how, before the championship run and all that, he wasn't that version of Klay Thompson that we know now. So eventually, again, it's going to take some sort of development of either the players that they have now or additions that they're going to have to make of adding defenders. I don't care how talented of a player you are, unless your name is LeBron James, you're going to need defensive pieces around you that can get stops.
Cam Reddish, DeAndre Hunter.
Right. Okay. And again, if it ends up being like a Klay Thompson thing where they develop into being great defenders, then all right, cool. I'm with you. But they're not just going to be where they are at now and, Trae still be, winning championships. Someone is going to have to play defense.
Allen Iverson was an underrated defender for most of his career. People don't give Allen Iverson respect he deserves.
He also had Dikembe Mutombo.
That's what I'm saying. He had those guys. That's what I'm saying. But it's just like his offense was that Hall of Fame where they said, we don't give a damn what we got to do. We going to build. Everybody else going to play defense, and we're going to get the ball to Allen Iverson. And he led them to the finals. He may not have won it because he won up against one of the greatest teams of all time, but that just goes to show you that, it's certain players, is what I'm saying, Trae, Luka, Allen Iverson, offensively, Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, playing defense.
What's one thing that 4 of the 5 players, I'm not even trying to be an asshole, I'm dead serious. What's one thing that 4 of the 5 players you just said have in common? 0 rings. So my point is, I'm not saying that they have to become Patrick Beverly. Okay, but either way, whether it's their fault or not, if they want to win, something is going to have to happen defensively. Whether it's them,
organization has to put pieces
that's why I
on.
said the front office. That's why I said maybe it's the front office.
But it is the front office. It ain't them. You're not gonna make Trae Young be an all NBA defender. That's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna make Luka Doncic be an all NBA defender. That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna make James Harden be an all NBA. They may get better, like James Harden's. For the past several years is a great poster. It's been one of the best post defenders in the league. You look at hustle stats. Luka Doncic in the post, he's very strong. He's getting better as well. Trae Young, he could use his length sometimes as poking. poke balls away and kind of like, dissect the passing lanes and get steals. But I'm just saying, it's just like, that's it.
Right. And again, I'm not, like I said, I'm not expecting them to be Pat Bev, but when you think about literally the greatest players of all time, naturally people tend to think of their offense. But Kobe, Mike, Bron, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, Hakeem, all these players were great defenders.
Right, okay, all 6'8" and up.
Okay, but either way, there has to be some sort of defensive element. Even if it's not going to be from them individually, the players that you just named, Trae, Luka, Dame, whoever, the team is going to have to add something around them. Now, obviously, they themselves can't do anything about that, but like, I'm not going to sit and deny their offensive talent, but if we really want to say that they have a chance of winning chips, somebody's going to have to play some defense.
And they're going to have to be them. They're going to win championships without playing defense. Dirk Nowitzki won a championship being one of the worst defenders ever.
Who else? Did he not play with Tyson Chandler? A great,
that's what I'm saying.
Protector?
So that's what I'm saying. It's not like, it's like,
okay, but
you can't expect somebody to be producing 40 to 50 points on a nightly basis and be like, damn, you got to play defense too. And these guys aren't.
Did Michael Jordan not do that? Did Kobe Bryant not do that?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But they're all 6'8", 6'9", two-way ability, super athletic. We're talking about four guys in Damian Lillard, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Stephen Curry.
Okay.
Athletically, it's not even there.
Okay, but again, you're mentioning the height and you're acting
that
like
plays a part on defense.
I'm saying you're mentioning the height and the athletic as if I'm asking Trae to guard LeBron James. Like when you're 6, like you're guarding the same position. So I'm not asking Trae to stop AD. I'm not asking Luka to get in the post and guard Embiid. Guard the players that you're guarding.
Sean Murray came on and said it in this last podcast. These guys aren't guarding their positions. The teams are doing schemes and stuff. So it's just kind of like Trae Young ain't never gonna be you're not gonna see those matchups like we used to see Kobe Bryant and Dwayne Wade going head to head offense and defensively. That's not what we're seeing this era. I ain't never seen Trae Young guard a point guard in some years. I'm sorry. He's always on the worst offensive player on the team. And that's smart because like when you have a Hall of Fame offensive weapon, you want him flowing, juiced up on the offensive side. That's just how it is.
Of course. I mean, I get it. I'm not blind to it. You want to hire the guy on the defensive end so he can, conserve his energy to play offense. I completely understand it.
Some guys just have more responsibility on the offensive side, and you can't expect them to play defense like some of these other players. That's all I'm saying.
But see, that's the phrase that I think my biggest problem is. Can't expect them to play defense, bro. You get paid millions of dollars. We want you to score 40, you know what I'm saying, get numbers up, but damn it, slide your feet. Ain't no way. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
them to be the engines on a team.
Right.
And these guys aren't athletically gifted like some of these other athletic specimens in the league. And then you want them to play defense. It don't work.
But that's it. That's it. I'm not playing defense and asking someone to get 5 steals a game or shutting a player down. That's not what I'm asking.
Effort. Yeah, it's effort. It's just effort.
All right, you're my fault.
It's effort.
Put a little effort in. That's not a crazy task.